Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grin Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. Hey, we're back here at Michigan, and we are harvesting. We're harvesting with the case equipment here. So yeah, basically, just hauling everything out of the field here. That's the Scorpion King. It is time, I think, to buy that field. We have $957,000. So we want to buy field 2. This is the one we've been kind of looking at. It's only $697, so we are going to buy that field. It is ours. So now when we get that harvested, we can plow those two together and have one nice big size field there. So yeah, the harvest continues. It's getting late in the day too. It's what time is that? About 5:30 in the afternoon, afternoon. I don't think evening technically starts until like 6:30 or 7, something like that. I don't know. Google that. That'd be something you can Google or ask Siri. Alright, but we're gonna sell all of this out. Let's see. What are we looking at here? We need to harvest 5. We're doing 9. We need to harvest 2 now. Infield 10. We harvested these already. We sold the canola out of those fields. The rest of these are ready to be harvested, but they're not ours. I'm trying to see what else we got going on here. 32 would not be a bad field to have. $624,000. We might can swing that, maybe. We might be able to swing that. Get over here and get this guy empty. I know I'm running the truck in the field. I don't own an auger wagon yet, I don't think. Do we own an auger wagon? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I don't think we do. We own that thing. That's not an auger wagon, technically. I mean, it kinda is, but it's not. Nope, we don't own an auger wagon, so we'll just use the truck for now. I've seen them use trucks in the field before. It's not a big deal. I mean, Welker uses trucks in his fields, so. Auger wagons just, you know, you get less of a chance of getting stuck out in your field. So, I'm hoping he'll come back. I think he's got enough on that edge, he'll come back. So I'm going to stop here. It's not quite a full load yet. Looking around, I really like field 32 because it's right where we own it. We own that now. It would be nice to own around where we own. 7 is still in sugar beets. It's ready to be harvested, so hopefully after this one it'll be ready to go. So we need to start cutting on trees here. And that is where the Scorpion King is sitting. Right there. Along with our trailer, so we'll get started on that. Probably not in this episode. I want to get the harvest done. Get all the fields harvested, you know. And hopefully the canola price. I learned a new trick. Here we go. It's still good. It is $26.30. So hopefully that price will hold on there for a minute. We could sell soybeans out of the field. Do we own soybeans? Yeah, we do, somewhere. These that are not ready. Well, I say that field 5 is ready. So we could sell them out of field 5 directly. And 10, no, it's in canola. I was going to say 10's in canola, 32's in canola if we buy that. 3 is actually not ready to be harvested. It's in the same line as 6, so we'll have to wait on those. Field 4's not quite ready. The only downside to those fields is these are not fertilized. 9 still needs to be plowed. So do these. So actually I may sell the plow that we own back and get something new. The new Stevie plow. I'm using that on my other maps and it's working out swell. So yeah, winding down the days here at Michigan. We are still at full steam I'm rolling along here. What's field 16 in? It's got wheat in it. How much is 16 though? 16, yeah, it's over $1 million, so nah. Not right now. Soon we will, but not right now. Yep. Only thing about this map is the animals. The statued animals that the Native Americans built. They built them out of a really special hard clay, and we can't remove them. So yeah, you have to work around your animals there. There's some there. There's one over there. There's a couple bears back there. You can just barely see them. There's some elk down south. And there might be a few other surprises out there that I haven't found yet, but I think that's the last forestry area that we can do, though. Yeah, right here. This forest area, I'm not going to touch because it has the small trees in it, so there's no point in doing it. And these others you can't do. You can't buy the land. You can't buy that land. You can buy the one on the end of 17, but I think it's got small trees like this one does, so it's not even worth doing if we can't do anything with it. So we got one more forest area to go, and then we'll be done. We can return our Scorpion King. So one more day of leasing costs on the Scorpion King. I think we're pretty good to go on acreage now, though, because we can plow together 6 and 8 and 7 when we buy it. Not to mention the forest area there that we cut down and cleared out. I can cut that. I need to cut that one tree down. And we'll plow together 2 in that little area that we cleared up there. That forest area we've already cleared. We've cleared most of the forest areas that we're going to do on here. Just that one south of 15 there, and then we'll be, I think we'll be done with the forestry part. I'm going to come back and get these little misses that it's missing, these little skippers. So, yeah. Get our truck down there because I'm pretty sure that guy's getting full. Hoping I can get a full load before the episode's over so we can sell it and make a little bit of money. And maybe buy a field? Maybe? Probably won't have enough to buy a field, but we'll be on the road map there, on the way to buy one. Cruise control on. Swing out your pipe any day now, sir. Here we go. I think he was texting and combining. Texting and harvesting. Not a good combination. Don't want to do that. Okay, that one's full, so I'm going to move up to this one. I don't think we have any canola in storage. No, we done sold that if we did. I don't think we had any. I think we just started selling it straight out of the field so we could buy field 2, which we are the proud owners of now. Yay! That's one thing they still need to fix. That little steak chick, not steak chick. What did I say? Steak chick? What is that? Huh? I meant stick shake, but that's an aircraft term. That's when you go into a stall, and the larger planes have a deal where it shakes the stick when you're stalling. And I said steak chick. Yeah, I don't know what that is. But anyway, go guy. You're not done. Pipe shake is what he was doing. That's words are hard this morning. I'm really saying. It's not really that early either. It's about 8 o'clock. That's late for me. You know, normally I'm up 5, 6 o'clock recording videos. And, don't know. It's just one of those mornings. It's been raining, and it stormed all night, and I don't know. Maybe I should have just, foregone the recording this morning. But I needed to get these videos out, and I got to get to work on Michigan and Ravenport. Really do. I've been working a lot on Fenton, and I like Fenton. It's a fun map. But yeah. So we definitely need to get to work on like Michigan and stuff here. I need to get these stumps ground out. I've got all those stumps up there to grind out, and these now, and then those down there. We're gonna have those real soon. So gotta get on it. And I don't know if I want to do... Should I do any flattening on this? I think I should. I think I should flatten all this out to match up with the other terrain over there. It wouldn't take much to flatten this out. Just get the flattening tool over there and go across the field, basically, with the large brush on. Yeah, I gotta come back and get all this. I don't know why. I guess maybe I probably should have cut an end row like I did on the other end of the field over there. He doesn't like the power line poles. He doesn't like the power line poles. This thing's still beeping? He's beeping going forward. I never can hear the sounds, but yeah, he's beeping going forward there. Alright, let's offload him. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Harvest away. Pull forward, don't I? Yeah, buddy. Now we're working. See it. See that pipe shake when he empties out? I hope they fix that in the update. It really needs to be fixed. It's just weird. It's like, oh, I'm going to put my pipe away. Nope, I'm not going to put my pipe away. Oh, I'm going to put my pipe away. Nope, never mind, I'm not going to put it away. Alright, to the end of the field. Oh, he actually stopped filling there for a minute. Oh, whoa, hey. Now, look. Look, hey. What are you doing? He's bullying me. Helper F is blocked by the action. Helper F. Really? He gonna bully me? Helper F. Stopped for unknown reason. Yeah, because he's a bully. I'm telling you. Alright, let's get this guy going here. Let's hire another helper. Let's get rid of Helper Elf. Helper Elf. Helper F. Hire this out. Who we got in there now? That same guy? Well, this is Helper I now. Different guy. Helper I. So this is what's a name that starts with I? Isaac? This is Helper Isaac. Isaac. Actually, you know, Helper Isaac. So he looks like somebody familiar. But maybe not. Maybe not. And I'm just going to take my truck down here and wait for him to come back because he did not put very much in me there. We need roughly around 14,000 liters and some to fill up. So I'm going to try to let him get a little fuller. Yeah, he's only at 3,000. So I'm going to take a drink break and let you guys enjoy the sounds of harvesting. Alright guys, I'm back. Get ready, you're probably going to hear my water bottle pop. It's one of these cheap water bottles that, you know, hear that popping sound. So yeah, it's probably going to pop. Just get ready. It's going to happen. Sun's going down here in Michigan. We got to get our harvest in. Canola is coming out nicely. Yep, there it goes. There goes the water bottle pop. That's funny. Yeah, I need the back slot done. Yep. Come on, money. This really is our black gold. That canola is black, jet black. It almost looks like blueberries when you get right up on it like this. It's like it looks like I've got a load of blueberries. Blueberry pie. No, Isaac, no, you're supposed to be better. You're supposed to be better than Helper F. What was his name? Francisco or whatever. Alright, so we didn't get a whole lot of that. I'm going to let him come down and come back. I'm going to go grab the Scorpion King real quick because I want to cut that tree down there. I probably should have done that before I brought it way down here. But if I get ready to plow that up there, I'll need it gone. So we're just going to come run this up the way real quick here. The only forest machine that has hazard lights. And they're only in the back. You don't have any in the front. There's no signals in the front, so. Roll our 14 miles an hour down here. I don't think we can repair this. No. So we've leased this for 3 days. I think we've done pretty good considering this thing costs what, $440,000 to buy. And we don't really need to buy it because we're only doing that one last plot of land down there. Yep. Water bottle. I think it warms up, maybe, and it expands, or maybe it gets pressurized down in there and it expands. That's what makes the water bottle pop. This has been your science lesson. Matt from the Green Arcade. Alright, heading up the way to get this tree. This one lonely the lone fir. I would have said that would have been so much cooler if that had been a pine tree. Then I could have called it lone pine. There's a Easter egg to that, I guess you'd say. That's the Lone Pine, and if they ever built a mall out here, they could call it the Lone Pine Mall. Some of you might get that, some of you won't. If you're around my age and you like science fiction type movies, you'll probably get it. It would have been the Lone Pine Mall. If there had been two there, it would have been called the Twin Pines Mall. But we've only got one, so we'll have to call it the Lone Pine. Eventually it was called the Lone Pine Mall, though. Spoiler alert, for those of you that don't know where that's from, it's from Back to the Future. In the beginning of the movie, the mall is named Twin Pines Mall. But you'll note that when Marty goes back to 1955, he destroys one of the pine trees. So when he comes back to the future and runs up to the sign, it is the Lone Pine Mall. Because he killed the other tree back in the day, so he changed history. It's the Lone Pine Mall now, so. Alright, we will drop that right there. Just right on the edge of the field here. Just enough where we can get in here and get it and back out. We couldn't cut that tree until we owned field 8 here. I think it's 8. Yeah, field 8. Alright, so we got that. Let's get out of here. Is our harvester done yet? He's still moving around over there. Tell you what, we'll leave this parked right here for a minute and go check on him. Nah, he's still moving. He's good. Alright, should we go through the water? Try it and see? I don't think we'll get stuck. Ooh, Nelly. Ooh, Nelly, come on. Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Climb that hill. Yay. Thing about it is I can't raise this. Not with these controls. I have to, it's a different control now. It's right bumper and right joystick that raises and lowers this. But once you get it set, I'll have to reset it now. Once you get it set, you can just leave it there and not have to worry about the level of it anymore. It actually makes it a little easier to use, I guess, maybe. It's just different to use. So, instead of having to worry about what level your stump's going to be at, you don't have to worry about that anymore. It just, when you extend this out, it extends both of those arms out together. So, nice. Ooh, I need to get in the power lines, bring it down. Don't want to hit the power lines. Alright, we're good. Alright, so he's making his return trip down there. We're going to come back and get all that stuff that it missed here in just a second. And we are running out of time already. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. And Farming Simulator is a fun. See, I think it was about right there, maybe. Try that and see. So yeah, gonna come cut these woods down here eventually, some point. Probably gonna wrap up my harvest, and then we will come back and start work on this forest down here. Get to cutting on it. There are some elk out there somewhere. There they are. Right there at the top of the screen almost, right in the center. I can barely see them. They're gray and black. right out there in the middle. If it had been me, I would not have put them in here, but it's not my map. Somebody else's map. So I will play it as it is. Alright, engine off, hazards off. Let's go back to the combine, start it up. Get this last little bit here that it missed. I don't know why. Well, it's probably because of power lines, I'll be honest, but we'll get this last little bit. Put my cruise on, why not? So I think I've got enough here now, maybe that I can get a full load and take it up there and sell it. I may go ahead and just go ahead and sell it. We're about 5 or 6 minutes past time to stop, but we'll go ahead and do it. We're making pretty good buck on it anyway, so and the price is still holding. Thank goodness. Alright, left a little strip there too, didn't it? Wonder why it's leaving skippers. Wonder if I can hire that on it and get my truck over here. Yeah, I can hire it. Let's see if I can get my truck over there now. I'll come back and get that skipper when I move over to field 10, because field 10 is in canola too. So I'm probably not going to make enough off of this field to get field 32, but I really would like to buy 32, probably in the next episode. And we'll be ready to start our forestry, our last bit of forestry work there. Hopefully. I don't know, I might still be harvesting. We've got a lot to harvest. I should have enough for a full load here now, though. Get my truck over here. There we go. Fill it up. Fill it up. 60,000 and go. Full 60,000 liter load. Got our tarp closed. We'll take this and sell it. So now we are going to Farm Bureau Co-op. Same place. Right over there, the red and black one. Go sell this and make a little dough. Don't think, like I said, I don't think I'm going to make enough to buy the field. So we may do that in the next episode. Ooh, a warning. Water field location? Oh, I guess that's where you can get some water if you have animals or something, huh? Don't plan on doing animals in this map. Probably will do animals over on Fenton. I don't know, we're making a pretty decent change here. Nah, we only made $78,000, so we're not going to make that much. Not enough to buy the field, so we'll come back in future episode and buy field 32. And we'll finish this harvest up. Alright guys, until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grand Arcade. We'll see you guys later.